Yo, what up? All right. We got another one from Bad Friends.
Okay. Bad friends.
Yeah.
What we got?
This is another funniest moments.
All right. Let's go.
All right.
Tito.
Is there a time period that you can teach me about?
Yeah, of course.
Like a war?
Yeah, well, a war, maybe not a war. Okay, well, how about this? You want to stick in the Asian stuff?
Yeah.
The Great Wall of China. How much do you know about the Great Wall of China?
Nothing.
You know nothing about it.
I know it's there.
Why was it erected?
What?
Why was it erected?
Well, obviously, just making an assumption to separate two bodies of lands.
Correct.
Okay.
But what bodies of land?
North and south? I don't know.
East and west.
East and west. Well, I was close.
Don't be
Don't laugh at
diminutive.
me. I was close. It could have been either one.
Right. There's only 4 ways to go.
Yeah. So I made a guess, right? And I said east and west.
So you said north and south. So
That's what I meant.
It was east and west. Why did they want two sides divided?
Maybe there was two different kingdoms,
Not called kingdoms. They're called
embassies.
Chinese. Come on.
Okay, they're called
Empires.
dynasties.
Dynasties. That's right.
Am I right?
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Separate. So
So there's two different dynasties. Probably Ming,
Ming and
Ping.
Wing. Ming and Ping. Ming and Wing.
Ping and Pong. Just
Which
say
is,
Ping and Pong.
it's where yin and yang came from.
yeah.
Ming is white and
All right, so there's two.
Ping is
There's
black.
Ming dynasty and there's another dynasty.
It's Wing,
Wing dynasty.
Ming and Wing.
And so they separated.
which was
it
a
with
joke.
the
They
wall.
used to say, "Look at the East Wing dynasty." Get it? Because it was on the east side of the wall. So Ming and Wing. What happened was these two emperors were fighting. Right?
If you're making this up right now, it's
Not.
because I really want to learn.
I am giving it to you.
I know, but I feel like you're making it up though.
There's no
fucking Wing, nothing.
What do you mean, Ming and Wing? The Wing dynasty?
The Ming I've heard of. I've never heard of Wing.
You've never heard of the Wing dynasty?
No.
Fellas, am I lying or what? Ming and Wing dynasty.
Okay.
What happened was, all right, these two emperors hated each other. This is the creepiest part. Their sisters were in love.
Oh yeah.
They were in love.
Wait. So the Ming, the emperor?
Bong Ming.
Is it Bong Ming?
No, that's the sister, Bong.
Oh, so the sister was Bong.
Bong Ming,
Yeah, like the Wing sister.
one of the Wing sisters. And I don't remember because there was triplets. There was 3 Wing sisters. But Bong Ming, I do remember her. Bong Ming loved one of the Wing
Is he
sisters.
telling the
Triplets.
truth?
They caught them making love.
Scissoring.
Scissoring. Well, I don't know what it called in Chinese, but
Well, they had scissors back then.
chopsticking. They were chopsticking. And anyway,
That was crazy. That you say something like that.
they were sticking.
That was insane.
Bong Ming and one of the wings
All right, so
making love.
Let
So these two emperors
me just stop for a second.
got it.
So let me just get this straight. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, straight. So the Wing
Yeah, the
had
Wing
3
dynasty.
sisters.
The emperor had 3 sisters.
Had 3 sisters.
Triplets.
They were triplets.
Correct.
Okay. And the Ming dynasty had one.
One girl
Named
Bong.
Bong.
Bong Ming.
Bong Ming. Bong Ming, right, was scissoring one of these girls.
She was chopsticking.
I'm chopsticking, my bad.
She was
You're
chopsticking-
chopsticking one of these sisters.
The middle child, I think.
You don't know for sure.
I'm not positive because
But they look the same. It could have been either one.
they were triplets.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't look the same
And
because they were
Asians
Asian.
look alike anyways.
No, it was triplets.
So it could have been anybody.
True.
Right.
So anyway, they were hooking up. These two emperors caught wind of it. And he said, I refuse my sister to go to your palace anymore. And he said, I don't want your sister to come to my palace anymore.
Yeah.
Because Bong is trash.
Wow.
Bong is trash.
Crazy.
He said that, what is that? A couple thousand years ago?
No, let me ask you this, though.
Yeah.
Would they, obviously they didn't get together at an Applebee's to talk, right?
You mean how did they communicate?
Through pigeons or something.
Well,
So they would open up a letter.
there are no pigeons in China. Instead, there are
Ferrets.
ferrets.
What are they? Doves?
Ferrets.
Doves.
What?
Bird- Chinese geese.
2 years, 3 years.
A Chinese
I'm
goose.
sorry.
I imagine it's like
I didn't know.
Come on. So they would send Chinese geese through the air with notes on them
Yeah.
to get to
Geese.
each palace.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It just seems like a long time.
for a Chinese goose,
Yeah, to fly over. It's like it seems like
They fly
'cause I know
180
I've
miles
seen-
an hour.
No, they don't. I've
Yeah,
seen
they do.
these, and they're pretty. That would probably take 8 years.
have you seen a Chinese goose? Then you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's a 55-foot wingspan. They're huge. It's the size of an airplane, basically.
Okay.
Small airplane. So they send it back and forth. They're noting back and forth.
He's
saying, I want my sister over
lying.
here. He said, I'm sure Nat's come over here. piece
About
of shit. I don't want her
everything.
over here. How about that, bitch? And he goes, oh, you know what? Now I'm going to send my fucking triplets over. So he says, try to get over to my land and see what happens. So Donald Trump, remember how he said build the wall? That's where that came from.
Okay. So,
Bong Ming's brother was the first one that invented build the wall.
It's really hard to believe
What?
that they would erect that wall. That thing took 100 years to fucking put up.
Because initially it just was to block the two dynasties, East and West. But at some point, he got a little cocky and was like, I want
You know
people...
how long China is?
It's huge.
Right.
But he said, I want people to see this from
how long does
space.
that fucking wall take?
To
build.
Well, this is unbeknownst knowledge to a lot of people.
Yeah.
The first chunk of the wall, the first mile and a half, was popsicle sticks. Was made of popsicle sticks and Elmer's glue. I'm dead serious. They re-erected it later with stone.
Yeah, no. You don't know anything about it.
No, I don't know. I know you can see it from
I'm not
space.
getting this. I'm not getting this goddamn fool.
I don't know one thing
You don't
about
know
it.
anything about it.
I know people take pictures on it and it's wavy.
I know. I've seen Steve-O walk on it. You know what I mean? Dude, what's up?
Hey, I'm just going to skate down the wall.
Yeah. But so that was just 5-10 minutes of just bullshit.
No, some of it's true.
None of it is.
I think Bong Ming is real.
Bong Ming, there is no Bong Ming.
Look up Bong Ming, please, and tell me that that's not part of the Ming dynasty. Bong Ming.
Man,
Bong Ming.
stupid.
There.
There he is.
Bong Ming.
There he
Go to
is.
his Instagram.
There he is. Bong Ming.
There's Bong Ming.
Oh, you're right.
Is it? Oh, you're right.
There he is celebrating when they built the wall
Okay.
with some buds. Congrats.
You don't know anything about American history?
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Because I'm gonna
Hey, about all this shit.
honestly horror movie right now.
Okay.
What are you afraid of?
What am I the most afraid of?
Yeah, I think we should play on our fears, right?
Yeah.
First of all, you and I are both. If we were gonna write a horror movie,
Yeah.
figure out what our fears are, right? And then we'll just try to wrap a movie.
Okay,
around
middle
people.
of nowhere stuff creeps me the
Other
fuck
people.
out. Like I'm always down for middle of nowhere films. I'm always like, ooh, it's so sketchy.
Okay, middle of nowhere.
Complete-
So like in the woods,
But in the mountains, in the woods,
in the mountains and woods,
even
okay?
more dangerous, right? Where
Yeah.
you can lose power.
Yeah.
It can be cold.
Yeah.
Right. So
mine has to do with the ocean.
okay, so on a mountain over the ocean, we got there.
We're just being in the middle of the ocean. So
Oh, okay, we're gonna put it on a boat then.
no, we'll do both.
No, but listen, middle of nowhere is the middle of the ocean to me.
Okay.
One and the same.
Right.
So
How about one where it's on an island? But is that
islands are wonderful. What a great place to be haunted.
like a haunted island?
A haunted island.
Right.
Perfect.
Then here's another thing that I'm afraid of: being buried alive.
Everyone. That's everyone's fear.
That's everyone's fear. What is an kids?
I've got it. You and I wake up. You and I. Okay.
Okay.
Starts on you.
Right.
Sand is in your mouth. You climb out.
Yeah.
You were buried alive. Right.
All right. Oh, so what you're saying is that I'm a guy, right?
Yeah.
All right,
that's
I work
right.
at. How about this? Let me just create my character. I'm a guy, right?
Yeah.
And I work at like a liquor store in New York.
Correct.
Okay.
In Harlem.
So yeah, I'm logging out. I'm closing the store. It's not a 24-hour place, right?
Right.
So I'm locking everything up, right? And it just shows me like just walking with my backpack to my little squalor house. I live in the basement somewhere.
In Chinatown.
What?
You live in Chinatown.
Why does it? Okay. Anyway, I'm Chinese.
It just feels right.
I'm Chinese.
For this movie, you're Chinese.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be Chinese for this.
I'll be black in the movie.
We'll rewrite it. We'll rewrite it. Yeah.
You live in the basement of a Chinese food
Right.
store.
So
yeah.
and then it just shows me like a little montage of me like cooking some ramen, right? Putting some ramen in, right?
Rat runs by.
Rat runs by, right? I'm by and a really rickety table,
Yeah.
right? Sitting there, I'm slurping on the ramen. I'm watching something on TV, the news or something, right?
Rabbity or TV.
Right. There's a cut scene where I'm just kind of reading a book on a mat. That's where I sleep.
On the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, sad. This
I
guy
know.
is so
So
sad.
sad, right? And then I plug in my iPhone whenever I have a phone, right?
Samsung. Samsung.
Okay. Gotta be Samsung? All right, Samsung. I plug in my Samsung.
Chinatown.
Right,
iPhone,
right,
Samsung.
right,
Go ahead.
right.
Yeah.
Does it matter what kind of TV I'm looking at, or?
Toshiba. Toshiba.
Yeah.
A tube TV, no less. Like
Right.
an old tube, not a
Okay.
plastic.
So I assume just by your thinking,
Correct.
I'm wearing a kimono.
100%. What else would you be wearing at your house?
So just all right.
Out in
I
public, you have street
I
clothes.
All right.
Yeah.
Kimono. I have a sword.
A sword? And your hair is in a bun. Must be. And what's in it?
Right,
What's holding your hair up?
Chopsticks.
Chopsticks, that's correct. Come on. Let's get back to where we want to be.
All right, so
you're
for some reason, I'm wearing regular clothes.
You're wearing regular clothes at the liquor store.
But when I get home, there's got even montage scene where I put the kimono on. I put the chopsticks in my hair.
People will love it.
People love it. I have a Samsung, Toshiba,
Samsung phone with Toshiba
TV, right?
Right.
Oh shit!
Okay,
right?
so you're slurping your news. Then you lay on your mat.
I lay on my bamboo mat.
Your bamboo mat.
Bamboo mat, right?
Yeah.
Right, and then I wake up.
Right.
On an island.
You wake up. It's crawling out of sand.
Crawling out of sand.
Yes. Naked. Butt naked.
Yeah. Right. How about I still have the chopsticks in my hair?
Well, you got it. Yeah. Because we need to have you have materials to use.
Yeah.
Right.
For some reason, I still have the bun.
Perfect.
With the chopstick in my hair. Right. I come out, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'd be completely naked, right?
And it's the brutal day of this. It's the sun. It's bright.
Right.
It's
and all of a
morning.
sudden, your character, digs out, right? And you're wearing like a green suit. Like a leprechaun.
Leprechaun. and where my penis is a little pot of gold. A little tiny pot of gold with going spilling over.
So you're wearing a leprechaun costume.
I work in finance. I wear suits, but I went to bed. I wake up.
Go to bed, when you go home, you drink Irish whiskey.
Correct.
Right?
Right.
You wear the green leprechaun.
I wear it, and I do a jig.
Right.
And I jig myself to sleep. All right, how about this? Look, okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All of the bullshit aside, we both wake up on the island.
No,
we're both butt naked.
Are we keeping that stuff in or no? That's just a joke.
It's a joke.
It's a joke.
But it could be fun.
Okay,
we're both butt naked. We wake up on the island.
We wake up on the island.
And you and I are ready to fight because we don't know how this happened. Did you do this to me?
No, of course that's not gonna. We're both coming out of holes. I'm not gonna go.
But
Did you put me in this hole, bury me, and then put a hole? You put yourself in a hole and bury yourself?
Yes.
No,
that's the logic.
That's not the logic. When we both come out, we're just gonna be like we were both buried.
What happened? We're trying to explain what happened. So what's going on?
That could be a twist at the end where it turns out that you did do it all. Oh yeah.
Correct. So we jump out of the hole.
Yeah, we jump out of the hole.
We're freaked out. We're panicked.
Of course we are.
We have no idea what's going on. Where are we?
Oh, you always say something like, "Who are you?
Who are you?"
Yeah, you're right. That's the dialogue. Who are you? You're right. And we kind of calm down. We try to calm down. I go, all right. So my name is Yoshi. Am I Yoshi?
Yoshi.
Yoshi, right?
And
Lucky. Lucky. I'm not Yoshi.
I'm Lucky.
Yeah. Do we have to have accents?
For this, we should.
I'm a Yoshi.
How funny it would be if I had the Asian accent, you had the Irish accent.
Don't make me. Don't make me.
I'm Lucky. I'm Lucky, Yoshi.
What are we doing here?
I wouldn't even get to the first fucking scene.
Right. So
Yoshi and Lucky.
Right.
So now they bonded together.
Well, now let's be real. Let's be real about it.
Okay,
all
we're
jokes
real.
aside,
We're back. We're back.
So is there a third?
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
So washing up ashore is a woman badly hurt, bleeding, right? And it washed up ashore. It's rude. Okay.
No, let's cut that.
Cut. Rewind it. It's gone.
Cut that out.
Serious.
Okay, so in this island, it's not a big island.
Very small.
It's maybe what, a half a mile around?
Not even. Quarter mile around.
Quarter mile
Very
around,
small.
right? But there is in the middle of the island is dense. There's trees and whatnot. Thick.
Very thick.
But there is a path.
Right.
You and I. You go. It's so hot out here.
We have to get.
We have to get covered.
I'm gonna get sunburned.
You're almost in flames.
I'm done.
Right. And I go. All right. So I found a trail. We go on the trail in the middle of this island.
Yeah.
You see like a little tiny, like a hill, like a stony kind of a hill.
Yes, I see it.
But in the middle of it, right, is a statue of her.
But it's been there for a long time. 10,000 years.
10,000 years.
And it's old. It's
not
weathered.
even just old. It's her, a statue like this, right? Her eyes are black.
Black.
Right? And there's red blood tears.
Right there.
Right. Blood tears. Right? And obviously she has knives.
2 knives like this.
2 knives like this.
And she's staring. But by the way.
Yeah, she's like this, right?
Right.
Blood like this, and just like that.
And staring off straight through the distance.
There's like a little message underneath.
What does it say? I can't read it.
I don't know, what does it say? It says,
those that sleep will die first.
Right. Something like that.
Those that sleep will die first.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not-
I'm not, I
That's
can't
the name of the
We
movie.
can't- that the whole goal of this horror movie
Yeah.
is you and I can't sleep.
We can't
We have
sleep.
to keep each other up.
Keep each other awake.
Yeah.
And you know what happens when you don't get sleep?
What?
You have delusion. You
Delusional.
hallucinate.
Right.
Right?
You also get horny.
You're super horny.
You know, because you start getting delusional, right?
Yes.
You start getting real horny.
There is a sex scene.
Yeah.
There has to be a sex scene.
Right. So.
I wake up with your dick in my mouth and you're like, I'm just trying to keep you awake.
So.
I don't want you to die.
All right. So here we go. Let's go.
By
back.
the way, what a good device. We can't go to bed. We realize, and so first of all, we read it. Those that sleep will die first. I go,
Yeah.
this is bullshit. You know,
Yeah.
stupid, right?
Yeah.
Can't be true. But the first night, we both are like, fuck, what if it's true?
Yeah.
So we decide.
Or maybe that the sleep could it be more of a thing? Is like, you know, at nightfall, right?
Huh?
Don't be on the ground.
Don't be on the ground.
Yeah.
But we
So
would just
that-
build a canopy, and then that would be good.
Right. So you and I are always. So check it out.
Yeah.
You and I build a canopy.
Yes.
Right amongst the trees,
Yeah.
like a platform, right? And then we're laying down, trying to go to sleep, but then we hear things below us. No, just like
Oh.
right, a creature and different things.
That's like an old guy.
Yeah, whatever.
An old man down there.
Yeah. Right? And we're just, I bet we're naked.
Butt
We're
naked.
naked, right?
Of course.
You don't have the green suit. That was gone.
Yeah, no. And
We woke up naked.
We
in
woke
the-
up
in
butt
the- in the
naked.
halls, right?
Butt naked.
So you and I are completely naked, imagine, right? On these platforms we built, right? Maybe I say, it's not high enough.
Oh, we'll have to build it higher than we're Don't talk loud because
Right,
I
something
hear
like
you.
that. That's something like that.
Can't hear you.
Something like that, right?
I like that.
But then we hear her too. What's her noise? You make a noise. Oh my God.
Fuck. And you know what? We can't tell where it's coming from. Because I'm like, it's coming from over there, and you're like, it's coming from over there. It's
Fuck, dude.
surround sound. Do it again.
That was not bad.
Oh, fuck,
shit.
dude. Right, yeah.
What is it?
Do we suck each other's dick then?
Yes. How, that's
First night.
the film critics are like, it was a brilliant idea. They kept blowing each other the whole movie.
Oh man. Yeah.
They both will be gone the first night. The first night.
It was like each other's dick and fell off the motherfucker. Died.
Why does it have to be a sex scene? It's just the two of them.
Jesus. At least have sex with the monster or something. Yeah, I mean, she tries to seduce you.
Bobby.
You know what I mean? Seduce you onto the ground. The most beautiful body in the. You know what I'm saying?
But like Bobby trying to force a sex scene. Like, damn.
Oh man, and that's how they're done right there. You know what I'm saying? Good movie, man. Now maybe they got a little misguided there, but they had some decent parts to it. You know.
That could be a movie. Somebody stranded on the island, and you hear a voice say, "If you go to sleep, you die."
Right.
Try to stay
Touch
awake.
the ground after 5 o'clock.
Or yeah.
No, touch the ground when the sun goes down.
There probably have been movies like that, honestly.
Absolutely, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a horror buff or anything. I do like a good horror movie. You know what I'm saying? It 'tis the season, getting close to Halloween and shit like that. So, but yeah, man, that would have been a terrible one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially if you would have had them as the actors. Maybe you could pitch that as an idea, but not with them.
The accents, hilarious. But yeah, exactly.
I'm Lucky. My name is Lucky.
Spot on. Yeah, that's easy for Bobby. Yoshi.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, man. Bad friends.
Yeah.